My name is Nida Suri. I'm currently an emergency consultant at Watford General Hospital, and I am the past regional chair of the East of England Regional Board. So I am currently a trustee and the chair of the Audit and Risk Committee. Being on council was excellent because I could see how hard RCEM members, fellows, council, staff, colleagues, everyone was working to try and make emergency medicine the most excellent specialty that it is, and make sure that the college delivers both good education but also advocacy for our specialty and for our members and fellows. It's been a great time, and I would highly recommend that people get involved with RCEM and make sure that they can guide the journey of our specialty going forward.
Hi, so I'm James Gagg and I'm the Vice President Treasurer at RCEM. So people often ask you, why do you give up your time to do a role in the college? And it's a really good question because we do give up a lot of time, whether you're in a role like mine as the Vice President Treasurer, one of the other Vice Presidents, the President himself, or any of our examiners, Chief Examiners, they're all given up time to do something which is so important for our specialty. So when it comes to why, it comes back to that belonging, being part of something which maybe is bigger than any one part in that big machine that is the college. It's about being alongside like-minded people who really want to make a difference. They want to make a difference in terms of how we train our colleagues of the future. They want to make a difference for how we develop the college for the future, how we engage with politicians, so that we have some ownership of what we are, how we have some ownership of directing what the future of emergency medicine is. And if we aren't doing this, then others will try and do it for us. So it's about having some control of our own destiny. And I think that's really important. That's probably bigger than when people talk about how much you might get paid for a role or other ways of remuneration, because actually there is a greater good in this. And I must say, being Vice President Treasurer has probably been the most fulfilling role I've undertaken in my career. And in my career, I've not only done things for the college, I've done many senior leadership roles in hospitals too. And this one is really the one which gives me the most pride.
Hello, my name is Salwa Malik. I'm the Vice President of the Royal College of Emergency Medicine for membership. It's so satisfying doing a role for the college, and certainly as a younger member of the team, I would absolutely, and being a woman and being an Asian woman, I would absolutely promote this to someone else who was like me, or even if you're not like me, because you will find your own niche and your own voice within the college. And the nice thing about it is the college will let you speak and they will empower you to bloom. And I really do feel, one, I've grown loads of confidence being in this role, but two, I've really been mentored to get better and to develop my own skills. I never thought I would be in meetings with Department of Health one-on-one. I never thought I'd meet Wed Streeting or any of the other health secretaries. I never thought I'd be invited to emergency care forums to talk on behalf of all my thousands of colleagues around the country and more. I didn't think that would happen to someone like me, but the college has basically opened that door for me to have these conversations. And now it's really nice to know that people like Jim Mackey know who I am. People might know who Jim Mackey, might not know who Jim Mackey is. He's CEO of NHS England, but that for me is so important. He will remember my name, and he will remember that I work for the College of Emergency Medicine and that I'm an A&E consultant advocating for my patients and my members. That's all I need him to remember.